All right, so I had to watch it twice just to take in everything that I saw, and I'm sure I'm gonna miss stuff. But we just got the new No Way Home trailer, and I am boy howdy, like talk about a spoonful of villains. I'm gonna go off of memory, and I'm pretty sure I saw some things that I I don't know. Obviously Doc Ock, obviously Green Goblin, Jamie Foxx's Electro, Jamie Foxx's Electro, which we had heard of. You got the Lizard, you got the Sandman, you got the other version, the Harry Osborn Green Goblin, I think, or maybe the one from the Andrew Garfield one. Like I can't tell. I keep trying to go back and freeze frame it because there's this little monologue that Willem Dafoe's doing, and there's part where you see the Willem Dafoe Green Goblin. It does something else, and then the next one is this other Green Goblin coming in, but it's not with pumpkin. There's not pumpkin bombs. It's this other thing, and I can't. I haven't. It's been forever since I've seen the Andrew Garfield the second Spider-Man, so I don't remember. It didn't look like him because he had like a hood on, so I think it might be Harry Osborn. I'm that was Harry Osborn, but you know what I'm saying. The what's his face? I don't know, but it looks freaking awesome. Uh, they allude to there being an issue between Doctor Strange and Peter Parker and all that. They talk about all the destiny of all the Spider-Man is that they die, which I was like, that's kind of a thing. They kept showing what was, I couldn't tell if it was the like symbiote black Spider-Man suit from like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie from the third one, or if it was the armor Spider-Man suit, which is, been around forever and toys and comics and all that kind of stuff. But they never had it in the movies that I recall. Because it's kind of shiny looking. It doesn't really necessarily look like black, like a symbiote suit. It had like an armor kind of look to it. I don't know. So there's that. Doc Ock, they show that he recognizes that it's not his Peter Parker, um, and all that. I don't know if that means he's going to help. I don't know where he plays into it, but they capture him or whatever. They got him in some kind of containment unit. So that's a thing. I mean, it looks so. I mean, it's so much. It's so freaking much. It really is. And I dig the Jamie Foxx Electro because they didn't make him all blue and all that like he was in the movie. He looks like he's got some kind of like harness on, but the part that I totally geeked out about, and I was never like a huge Electro fan. Um, but what I always thought was cool about Electro was his costume from back in the day, which was green costume with the yellow lightning bolts, and he had this like lightning bolt thing that came off of his head. Now, it's kind of cheesy when you think about it as like being that's his mask, but the way they did it here is that like he's like charging up and there's this electricity coming off of his face. And I'm like, it just looked cool. The scene that they show looks really, really, really cool. They're attacking some plant or who knows what it is. But you have villains from all the previous Spider-Man, like including Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man with the lizard. So I'm like, I mean, they could skip them, I guess, but like, there's been rumors that they're back and forth. I'm like, are you actually going to have all three versions of Spider-Man in this movie? I go so far as to say that not only do you get these three, but there's going to be some sort of a setup for this fourth one, and I don't know how they plan it out, but they obviously laying some kind of groundwork because all Spider-Man dies. So I don't know, but it looks freaking awesome, and everyone needs to check it out. That's my hot take. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.